to Nemea Labs.
Hello fellow travelers, this is Kaiju Cat, and we are here today to take a tour of my laboratory base build. On the right side of the rep desk, we have a small hallway leading to a small teleporter entrance. We got a guy who mans the teleporter here. And back to the lobby, past the rep desk, we have a few people waiting for a ride in a small waiting room. Here in the waiting room, we'll have 2 working vending machines. And right next to the vending machines, we have 2 restrooms right across from one another. 1 sink, 1 toilet, standard restroom stuff. Okay, now back to the hallway, up the stairs, and to the right, we're going to have our conference room. Lots of big decisions are made here. And here, connected to the conference room, is a little show area from the lab. And then right across from there, we have an overview of the lobby. Right back out the main hallway, to the right, we have the entrance to the main lab. The research done in the main lab mainly consists of ruins found in the caves, along with some fauna and flora. Nemea Labs is also equipped with an artificial intelligence into the base that also aid in the research done here. It's got a couple of microscope tables here. And a nice view of the whole lab is right up here. Now right back out the hallway from the main lab to our right, we have a hallway that leads power room, the entrance to the biohazard, and security room. To the right, we have stairs that will lead us into the living quarters. And right up these stairs is the living quarters. To our right is the kitchen and mess hall, well equipped for those long-term research tasks. And here we got like a nice view of the outside with some big windows. Right at the entrance, we have 3 working vending machines. And right past these vending machines, down the hall a little bit, we have a view of the outside, the top of the base. Get a nice view of the ring, the archive tower nearby, the landing pads, and a nice place for some people to relax. Here we got some access panels to the living quarter maintenance. Just past the door, we have our laundry room, along with some locker storage for personal items, a little rec room, a common work station area, a rack for storage, and a couple of bunk beds on both sides of the living quarters. The living quarters also have a big bathroom, equipped with 2 sinks and 2 all-in-one toilet and shower units. Right back out the living quarters and back through the entrance by the vending machines, down the stairs, across the main hall, we have our security room. Here, security personnel can store items, watch who's going in and out of the hazard labs, or even to the living quarters. Here we have our surveillance room, a small weapons rack, and a small little view of the landing pad. Now, we're going to go past the equipment storage area, up some stairs, and we're going to be greeted with a small little checkpoint. Here, security personnel have a little overview of the labs to keep an eye on things just in case something were to happen. And a little view over the conference room, and of course, the way up to the control room. Here, the personnel can oversee just about everything that happens here at the base. From the landing pads, to the AI, to the power supply, the life support, you name it. Up here in the control room, we got a nice view of the landing pads. It's always good to see what's coming and going from here, you know? Now back toward the control room entrance, under 2 monitors to the right, we have access to the roof. And out here, we have a nice view of the Rain archive nearby, along with access to the solar panel and a bit of the batteries on the roof. Alrighty, so right back through the control room, down the stairs past the checkpoint, through the security room. To our left, we have the entrance to the hazard labs. You'll have to get past 2 secured doors to access the hazard labs. After getting access through this checkpoint, you'll be led right into the main hazard lab room. Here, the science teams can safely conduct their research with hazardous materials. Now, right up these small stairs, it will lead us right into our archive room, which is mainly where we leave past researched results and everything like that. Now, right back down these stairs, we'll have the entrance to the biohazard labs. Here we got a small locker room for people to get their personal protection equipment, a decontamination chamber. And this is our biohazard lab. Teams here will conduct their research on xeno life forms, mainly hazardous xeno life forms. We have a little containment chamber for some more biohazard life forms right here, along with a nice view of the cave. Now back through the decontamination chamber, through the locker room, right back out to the hazard lab floor, through a door. We have a small checkpoint that will lead us right into the caves. These are the caves where the ruins were found. Artifacts, ruins, fauna, various flora were not the only things found within the ruins. Thank you for watching today's showcase. I hope to see you in the next one, and remember to like and subscribe for more No Man's Sky content. I will be making build tutorials and more showcase videos here on YouTube. A special shout out to eSlate from the Buds Discord server for giving me the tables used to get the NPCs around the base. They look fantastic. Songs used in this video will also be listed in the description. Thank you for watching.